Hi, this is Alex. Welcome back to Auto World channel. Today we are talking about Volvo XC40 2022. What's new in the 2022 Volvo XC40? Volvo XC40 model year 2022. The XC40 is based on the Compact Modular Architecture (CMA), an advanced vehicle platform that was co-developed within the Geely Group. The car's interior design was upgraded for the 2022 model year with new leather-free tailored steering wheels among other details. What is the difference between the 2021 and the 2022 Volvo XC40? The 2022 Volvo XC40 is expected to have a similar fuel economy, given that the engine will be unchanged from the 2021 model year. The current model returns a slightly lower fuel economy than the competition, 23 mpg in the city and 32 mpg on the highways, for a combined fuel economy of 26 mpg. Is there a new Volvo coming out? The new 2022 Volvo XC60 is finally here at our dealership, along with a bunch of additional new vehicles like the 2022 Volvo C40 Recharge. What should I pay for a 2021 Volvo XC40? 2021 Volvo XC40 pricing. The manufacturer's suggested retail price, MSRP, of a 2021 Volvo XC40 T4 Momentum is $33,700, plus a $995 destination fee, bringing the total to $34,695. The T4R design is priced from $39,945, and the T4 inscription is $40,445 before options. When was Volvo XC40 redesigned? 2022 Volvo XC40 redesign available soon. Which XC40 engine is best? Our pick of the engines is the 1.5-liter T3 petrol. This has a respectable 161 bhp and, when combined with the pretty responsive optional automatic gearbox, can do 0-62 miles per hour in 9.6 seconds. That should be plenty of poke for most buyers' desires. Is Volvo XC40 worth the money? Yes, the Volvo XC40 is a great luxury subcompact SUV. It has a refined interior and comes with plenty of tech and safety features. Passenger space is decent by class standards too, and the powertrains are strong. However, the infotainment system can be clunky and difficult to use. When can I order a 2022 Volvo? What is the 2022 Volvo XC90 release date? The 2022 Volvo XC90 Recharge plug-in hybrid is expected to arrive at our local Volvo dealership near the end of 2021. If you would like to make sure you are one of the first to see and drive this new luxury SUV, you can reserve the 2022 Volvo XC90 at our Volvo dealer. Do all XC40 have moonroof? Volvo XC40 does not have a sunroof. Does the XC40 have a moonroof? As an option, the XC40 is fitted with a panoramic sunroof that bathes the cabin in natural light. When the XC40 first goes on sale, it will be offered in T5 trim equipped with the company's turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine. Where is the new Volvo XC40 built? Belgium assembly of the XC40 Recharge Pure Electric is underway in Belgium to mark a production milestone. The first of several fully electric Volvo vehicles set to be built in the coming years has started to roll off the company's production line in Ghent, Belgium. What's the fastest XC40? A previously range-topping 4-wheel drive B5, meanwhile, was the fastest XC40 you could buy, with a 0-62 miles per hour time of 6.1 seconds, as quick as some hot hatchbacks. What is the difference between Volvo XC40 T2 and T3? The T2 and T3 are front-wheel drive, but the T3 is offered with an 8-speed automatic as well as the standard 6-speed manual gearbox. The B4 and B5 models are all-wheel drive and both come solely with the auto gearbox. How much should I pay for a Volvo XC40? Average total price paid for Volvo XC40 trims. The base model of the 2022 Volvo XC40 has an MSRP of $36,195, but the average price paid is $34,612 based on 478 transactions from the past 20 weeks. Shoppers are paying 4.4% less than MSRP. Is Volvo XC40 good in snow? Is the Volvo XC40 good at driving in the snow? The XC40 performs best in the snow when you choose the T5 all-wheel drive powertrain. It provides the extra traction you need for confidence driving in the snow around a wood. How long will a Volvo XC40 last? The Volvo XC40 can last between 200,000 and 250,000 miles when properly maintained, well looked after and driven conservatively. Based on an annual mileage of 15,000 miles, the XC40 can provide approximately 17 years of service before breaking down or requiring expensive repairs. Does the XC40 Inscription have heated seats? The seats can be heated in order to increase comfort for driver and passengers when it is cold. Press the left or right-hand side steering wheel and seat button in the climate row in the center display in order to open the controls for seat and steering wheel. What are the Volvo XC40 trim levels? The XC40 offers 3 distinctive trim levels to express your individuality. Momentum, exclusive detail and design, starting at MSRP $33,700. Learn more, build yours. Our design, sporty and stylish, starting at MSRP $39,950. Learn more, build yours. Inscription, premium Swedish luxury, starting at MSRP $40,450. Learn more, build yours. Is Volvo CX40 a good car? The 2022 Volvo XC40's #1 ranking is based on its score within the luxury subcompact SUVs category. Currently, the Volvo XC40 has a score of 8.4 out of 10, which is based on our evaluation of 32 pieces of research and data elements using various sources. What is wrong with Volvo XC40? The Volvo XC40's drawbacks. Consumer Reports notes the 2021 Volvo XC40 is stiff and loud, with controls that are challenging to operate. CR's reviewers assert that a rigid suspension system makes drivers and riders feel uneven roads and that an unrefined steering system impairs overall performance. What is Volvo XC40 comparable to? The 2019 Mercedes-Benz GLA 250 is a benchmark luxury crossover that is priced near the XC40 at $33,950. Like most compact crossovers, the GLA 250 is powered by a 2.0-liter engine that produces 208 HP. Buyers may choose front-wheel or all-wheel drive, and Mercedes raises the game with a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. Is Volvo XC40 expensive to maintain? Volvo XC40 maintenance cost. A Volvo XC40 will cost about $11,907 for maintenance and repairs during its first 10 years of service. This beats the industry average for luxury SUV models by $3,553. There is also a 36.25% chance that a XC40 will require a major repair during that time. Is Volvo XC40 a family car? The Volvo XC40 is a family-friendly SUV with ample appeal and few weaknesses. It's easy to see why it sells so well, and is so sought after on the second-hand market. Is Volvo XC40 economical? It claims between 37.240.4 mpg and is only available with a manual gearbox. Emissions are 158,173 g-kilometers. The T3 is claimed to achieve exactly the same mpg as the T2 with the manual gearbox and 35.838.7 mpg with the automatic. When did the XC40 come out? The 21st of September 2017. The Volvo XC40 is a compact luxury crossover SUV manufactured by Volvo Cars. It was unveiled on the 21st of September 2017. Orders started in September of 2017. and manufacturing began in November 2017. Does Volvo XC40 use regular gas? Volvo recommends that premium, 91 unleaded octane or higher for the best performance. However, your Volvo XC40 can run on regular 87 unleaded octane without affecting the engine reliability. It is also safe to use fuel containing up to 10% ethanol in your XC40. How good is XC40 off-road? Modern SUVs, such as the Volvo XC40, are useless off-road and couldn't cross a dried-up stream. Yet, despite being on standard, road-focused tires, the XC40's four-wheel drive dragged it up slopes and its hill descent system brought it safely down the other side. Does XC40 have remote start? Remote start is an optional feature on the Volvo XC40, but one that adds a level of convenience you might not expect. With the key fob engine remote start accessory in hand, quick press down on the lock button and then hold the approach light button for 2 seconds. Does Volvo XC40 have keyless entry? Keyless and touch-sensitive surfaces ***. With the keyless locking and unlocking function, carrying the remote control key in a pocket or bag will suffice. The car is locked or unlocked via a touch-sensitive surface on the door handle. Does Volvo XC40 have air suspension? While the debate between those that prefer coilovers or air suspension can get pretty heated, the unmatched height adjustability of air makes it a strong Volvo XC40 suspension option in our opinion. Can a Volvo XC40 tow? Select either a T4, T5, or all-new Recharge electric powertrain to pair with your 2021 XC40 and choose from either front, FWD, or all-wheel drive, AWD, depending on your preferences and maneuverability. The XC40 can tow up to 3,500 pounds, which is enough to tow a small outboard boat or a couple of ATVs. How do I lock my Volvo XC40? Press the remote control key button to lock the car. For the lock sequence to be activated, the driver door must be closed. If any of the other doors or the tailgate are open, these are locked and alarmed only when they are closed. Is Volvo XC40 a smooth ride? Runs smooth, hugs the road, great ride. Is Volvo a luxury brand? Dallas car shoppers interested in a luxury vehicle might be wondering if a Volvo car or SUV will fit the bill. The answer is yes. Volvo is a luxury car maker. The Volvo XC40 has a starting price of $34,100. The top T5 AWD inscription trim starts at $41,850. The Volvo XC40 is a top choice in subcompact luxury SUVs. It turns heads with its unique styling, and it has a lot of practicality for such a small SUV. The seating space is pretty generous, it's loaded with modern tech features, and as you'd expect from a Volvo, it earns stellar safety ratings with the coveted IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus award. The 2022 XC40 is a carryover model from last year, but a few minor changes are worth noting. The power liftgate is now an individual option, and wireless charging is standard in the R design and inscription trims. One of our only complaints is that there's no hybrid option, despite Volvo's commitment to electrification. However, there is an all-electric Volvo XC40 Recharge, reviewed separately. The Volvo XC40 competes with other European subcompact luxury SUVs like the BMW X1, Mercedes-Benz GLA Class, and Audi Q3. The Volvo is priced a little lower than its aforementioned rivals but arguably serves up just as much appeal, plus one of the nicest interiors in this class. 2022 Volvo XC40 pricing. The 2022 Volvo XC40 has a starting MSRP of $34,100 for the base T4 Momentum model. With the T4 powertrain, the sporty R design model starts at $39,350. And the luxurious inscription trim begins at $39,850. With the T5 AWD powertrain, Momentum starts at $36,100, R design starts at $41,350, and inscription starts at $41,850. A $1,095 destination fee applies to all XC40 models. The XC40 is priced slightly lower than its German rivals like the BMW X1, Mercedes-Benz GLA class, and Audi Q3, which has standard AWD. A more affordable choice in this segment is the Lexus UX, which has a hybrid option. Driving the 2022 Volvo XC40, there's nothing extraordinary about how the Volvo XC40 drives with the base T4 FWD powertrain. If you upgrade to the more robust T5 AWD setup, this SUV becomes much more fun to drive. The T4 is adequate, but since the T5 is only an extra $2,000 for a significant boost in power and standard all-wheel drive, it's a worthwhile upgrade for most drivers. Since the XC40 has a pretty short wheelbase and a well-tuned chassis, the handling of the XC40 is relatively agile. It gets sportier in the R-Design trim with its sport-tuned suspension and bigger wheels. The XC40 is also comfortable in long-distance highway driving. The XC40 isn't much of an off-roader, but it has a respectable 8.3 inches of ground clearance. When equipped with all-wheel drive, it has confidence-inspiring traction in wet or snowy road conditions. Interior comfort: the Volvo XC40 has one of the nicest interiors in its competitive class. The design is upscale, and the quality of the materials is top-notch. It's especially luxurious in the inscription trim, which includes high-quality leather seats, driftwood inlays, and even an reinforced crystal gear shift knob. The Audi Q3 is arguably nicer inside, but which is more luxurious depends on your taste. The seating space in the XC40 is pretty generous for a subcompact luxury SUV. It's roomy enough to seat up to 4 adults comfortably. The cargo hold is a little tight compared to its rivals. If you need more space, consider the larger Volvo XC60. Exterior styling: we love the styling of the Volvo XC40. It looked sleek and modern when it first came out in 2019, and its design is aging well so far. The look changes a bit depending on which trim you go with. The R-Design trim has a sportier look, while the inscription trim has a more luxurious aesthetic. The size of the Volvo XC40 is pretty small, even for a subcompact luxury SUV. It's a little smaller than the BMW X1, Audi Q3, and Lexus UX, and it's about the same size as the Mercedes-Benz GLA class. Favored features: pilot assist. This available semi-autonomous driving system with adaptive cruise control makes highway driving safer and more comfortable. Or reinforced crystal shifter. The luxurious inscription trim of this SUV comes with a genuine crystal shifter, which is a unique touch you won't find in any of the XC40's competitors. Standard features: the base T4 FWD momentum trim of the Volvo XC40 comes pretty well equipped. Standard features include 18-inch alloy wheels, LED headlights, a 12.3-inch digital driver display, leather seating, a memory driver's seat, heated front seats, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, 2 USB-A ports in front, and 2 USB-C ports in the back. Standard safety features in the XC40 include a blind spot information system with steering assist, cross-traffic alert, automatic emergency braking, run-off-road mitigation and protection, lane keeping aid, a backup camera, and rear parking sensors. Factory options: all 3 trims of the Volvo XC40 are also available with the T5 AWD powertrain, which brings a nice boost in performance. An available premium package, $2,400, adds a long list of features to the Momentum trim, including dual-zone automatic climate control, a power front passenger seat, navigation, a universal garage door opener, front parking sensors, and wireless charging. The contents of the premium package come standard on the R-Design and inscription trims. R-Design also adds a sport-tuned suspension, a sporty appearance package inside and out, 19-inch wheels, nubuck Nappa leather front seats, and nubuck leatherette rear seats. The luxurious inscription trim adds upscale touches like exceptional leather upholstery, driftwood interior trim, unique 18-inch wheels, and even a genuine crystal shift knob. Our design and inscription both come with a panoramic moonroof. An available advanced package, $1,650 for Momentum, $1,450 for our design and inscription. For all trims adds a 360-degree camera, a 12V power outlet in the cargo area, and the Pilot Assist semi-autonomous driving system with adaptive cruise control. Some individual options for the XC40 include Harman Kardon Premium Audio, $800, a power liftgate, $200, Park Assist Pilot, $200, and multiple wheel options. Engine and transmission. The Volvo XC40 is powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine with two different tunings available. The base T4 powertrain is front-wheel drive, FWD, and produces 187 horsepower. Upgrading to the T5 powertrain significantly boosts performance, adds standard all-wheel drive, AWD, and takes only a modest toll on fuel economy. T5 models only cost $2,000 more than their T4 counterparts, so it's a worthwhile upgrade for most drivers. Every XC40 uses an 8-speed automatic transmission. 2022 Volvo XC40 Safety Technology Park Assist Pilot. This optional tech feature automatically turns the steering wheel when parallel parking while you work the pedals. Blind spot information system. This standard feature helps you keep an eye on your blind spot, plus it includes steering assist and rear cross traffic alert with auto braking. Lane keeping assist. This standard safety feature helps to keep you safe in your lane. Thanks for watching and continue